$2 billion just changed hands for AI you've never seen a demo of. No chatbot launch, no keynote, no slick product video. Altimeter Capital, D1 Capital Partners, and SoftBank wrote the checks. And the money went to Thrive Holdings, a company building AI for professional services. Not for drivers, not for cashiers. For the people who bill by the hour, lawyers, accountants, consultants. So here's the question that should be nagging at you. What do they know that you don't? Stick around, because by the end, you'll read a quiet raise like this, the way its investors do. And you'll know whether your lawyer is next is real or just math. First, let's be precise about what that money is actually buying. Professional services AI isn't a robot lawyer or a magic accountant. Professional services is an industry, law firms, accounting practices, management consultants. And here's what that work has in common. It's high margin, it's document heavy, and a huge amount of it is standardized. Contracts, filings, memos, audits, decks, repeatable knowledge work, sold by the hour. Now, the findings tell us the size of the check and who wrote it. They don't spell out the strategy. So this next part is my read, not a stated fact. If you're an investor hunting for where AI creates value first, you don't go looking for the hardest problem. You look for expensive, repetitive work a machine can plausibly do. And by that logic, the billable hour is a very attractive target. So why is this a rational bet right now and not just expensive hype? It comes down to price. According to the findings, Chinese AI models now account for roughly 30 to 46% of enterprise API token usage at US companies. Read that again. Somewhere between a third and nearly half of the actual AI traffic inside American businesses is already running on lower cost, open weight alternatives. That's not a survey of what people say they'll try someday. That's where the tokens are actually going. And the finding is explicit about why. That adoption signals a shift toward cheaper options. When good enough AI gets dramatically less expensive, the math on automating routine knowledge work changes. Work that was too costly to automate yesterday quietly slips into range. Here's the twist that reframes the whole raise. This isn't a bet that some genius model is about to show up. Look at the frontier. As of July 8th, 2026, Anthropic made its Fable 5 model a paid add-on, meaning every Claude user who wants that top-tier model now pays usage credits to use it. The best AI is getting metered, not handed out free. Meanwhile, at the other end of the market, cheaper open-weight models are already carrying 30 to 46% of enterprise tokens. Put those two together, and again, this connection is my analysis, not a claim in the findings. The frontier is putting a price on its ceiling, while the floor of good enough is already cheap and doing real work. If that's the world we're in, the smart money doesn't chase the smartest model. It chases the place where cheap, capable AI meets fat, standardized margins. And that place is professional services. Now, here's what makes this uncomfortable. A $2 billion bet is aimed at high-trust, high-margin knowledge professions, and the referees didn't show up. Look at the backdrop from the findings. President Trump abruptly canceled a scheduled Oval Office signing of an AI executive order with no explanation given. And a United Nations scientific panel, speaking through Yoshua Bengio, warned that science cannot currently guarantee advanced AI won't cause catastrophic harm as its capabilities grow. I'm not putting those forward as breaking headlines in their own right. They matter here as one thing: context. The money's moving fast while the rules stand still. Whatever you make of the pace, the disruption, and the governance just aren't on the same clock. So, is your lawyer actually next? Here's the honest answer. The title, 2 billion says your lawyer is next, was never a prediction that robots are about to replace lawyers. It's the logic of the bet, turned into a sentence. Investors like Altimeter, D1, and SoftBank aren't buying a demo. Remember, there wasn't one. They're buying a wager that standardized, expensive knowledge work is the softest target now that capable AI has gotten cheap, with those open weight models already running a third to nearly half of enterprise tokens. Does that guarantee any specific job disappears? No. The findings don't support that, and I won't pretend they do. What it does tell you is where $2 billion believes the value is. Your lawyer is next isn't a threat. It's a thesis about where the money goes. Which brings us to the thing you can actually keep. Next time a quiet 9-figure AI raise crosses your feed, no keynote, no demo, just names and a number, don't ask, is the model impressive? Ask 3 things. 1, what work is it targeting? And is that work standardized and expensive? 2, has the cost of good enough AI fallen far enough to reach it? And 3, who's supposed to be setting the rules? And are they actually showing up? Answer those. And a raise like Thrive stops looking mysterious and starts looking like a map. That's how you read the money instead of the hype. I'm Neural Stack. If this changed how you see that number, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next quiet raise.